Here we go. Alright. Today, playing some Shorikai Hullday. So I started a game already, but essentially hang on one second. It's your normal Jeskai Days and Doing with some Blood Moon's main, EE main, and Shorikai Genesis engine. So, I'm very excited to play with this card. It's 4 mana for 1, draw 2, discard 1. And then you get to create a 1/1 that palettes as though it was 3. And it has create, which is pretty cool. So, let's see how this goes. So, I think this person plays Depths. Yeah, Greenlight Depths and lands. Yeah, it's reasonable. Lands will be very difficult. We do have 4 Blood Moons, 2 main, 2 board though, so it could be Depths or it could be lands. Alright. So we have endings, so not really too big of a deal. Just wish we had a land. We're 19 lands, I think. 19 to draw? Yeah. Now I can't. I think I'm going to ponder here. I'll let them get one more land with that. Yeah, it's so good. That's so good. Alright. It was just so important to make sure we hit land drops. Body. Well, that's so good. Something for us to kill. Sure. I think I'm going to plow this. If they crack this first stage, we have another plow, so they'll go to 4 cards in hand, stage and something else. I like this art. I just got this art recently. Looks pretty nice. I like to change my arts every couple months. That's one nice thing about Moto. Just like spend 4 cents. I'll do nice art lands. And we do have the 2 main deck moons, which should just win. So we just have to like stall. Sure. Brainstorm here. There are a couple of cards. Dress Down's particularly bad. And so is Krog is great. So I lose the crop rotation. I don't think I want to lose the crop rotation. So do we just go island? Yeah, I think we go Island, because next turn we could Tef, then play Caracas. Yeah, let's do that. Because Tef Caracas, they can't crop ride at instant speed, so... Okay. Was worried about some weird crop rotation into... So Loam here would be pretty annoying. We could fight through it, but it's going to be... I guess it makes a 2020 right away, right? Not ending this turn one. Now it's starting to be a pain. So now we can, if they don't make a 2020, which they shouldn't, yeah. I guess I let them draw. That's a good draw. I think we have dress down on top, fortunately. We can also just bounce this, right? And they can't, because they can't make a 2020, right? Because we have Caracas and they can't crop rot, so it's... They can stage Saga, which will be pretty irritating. I think we're just digging to find the Blood Moon. Find a Ponder or something so we can get some land drops. They can get they hit a fire, which is pretty frustrating. Wow. They really messed up here. I think I get a volcanic. Because they did it in my end step, so I don't need to get white, right? I can get volcanic, so I have Blood Moon set. And then I have white floating, yeah. Now we've been fighting through this pretty well. It's gonna Loam. Okay. We do have Days Undoing, right? Like Days Undoing is just a win, basically. Try to find a land with Ponder, and then we can clear the other stuff with Narset. Day isn't doing. I should have done it under draw step. It doesn't matter because they could dredge for draw and then they still get a card, so it doesn't matter. Day isn't doing such a fucking stupid card. This card's really, really dumb. So I guess they'll... No, I guess it's a difference because they'll draw 2 cards now. So we have to be 2 cards instead of 1. Just kind of irritating, but... I'm not really used to playing it. I don't like this combo. I think it's pretty degenerate in a boring way. But I really wanted to try the Shorikai. This is the only reason I play this. There are some good 2-ofs in here, though. Oh, we hit the Blood Moon. So, this hand sucks, but Shorikai is great, and Blood Moon's great. So, this should potentially be a win. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Lance. Blood Moon, Rest in Peace, Force of Negation, Surgical. Those all seem great. EE is actually really good, right? As a way to wipe all the 1-mana things. Force of Will is not great, honestly. Maybe we don't want 3 Force Negations. Yeah, Force Negation is better than Force Will, I think. Well, maybe not versus Crop Rotation. Cut some cut the Narsets, I think. Could cut Shorikai also. How do we win? I'm actually thinking like I didn't even understand the win cons of the deck. Game 1, it's literally only Hull Breacher and Shorikai. Those are only 2 win cons, main and post board. Like, so we need we actually need them to win. No, what? I'm like, how do we fit everything in the deck? And it's, oh, we don't have ways to win. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't think we can cut any of these. I don't think we can cut Dress Down versus Saga. It has to be the forces. Four Blood Moon is so insane. Unless we're on the Slam Blood Moon and protect it. Yeah, Narsets are good cuts. I think Days is how we win also. Days and Doing is bananas. We're on the draw. I think we went 6 forces at least. Tef was so good. Rip is great. I got 40 seconds. I'm not used to playing this deck, so I want to make sure I make the right choice. Plow is generally weak. Maybe we cut Ending because we have the EEs. Or maybe EEs are just too slow. But EEs take care of Saga tokens and field tokens. Dang. Alright, maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Maybe Serenity too. I mean, I don't know. No lander. Cool, 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 cool. Love it. Alright. Alright, easy keep. Bottom. a Flooded Strand, I guess. Because I want to be able to fetch a basic mountain, I think. Yeah. Don't love it, but here we are. That's nice. Alright, how about some cantrips or blood moons? 4 moons. We actually, it was just like at a kind of a comical amount of blood moons. So. That's a card with text. They're gonna like crop rot this away? Yeah, go ahead, that's fine. To get a saga? Nice, this dress down should do work. Dress down's looking pretty good here. I guess I have to get a mountain, but then I can't hardcast a Force of Negation, which feels quite bad. Shorikai next turn is going to be pretty big, I think. I think I get a volcanic. No, they only had. I guess they can like Mox Diamond something. No, I'm gonna get a mountain. I think I'm gonna get a mountain. See if they get a needle or diamond or a retrofitter here. Mox Diamond to get a green source would make sense. Though I will like to be able to dress down, untap, slam this. They just went and got map. Still playing with nice art basics. If the last things are and like land Loam, you can have an exploration. That's a good draw. I guess they can get Boseiju for this, but I don't really mind, right? If they have to waste discarding Boseiju on that. I guess I could wait a turn to get one loot out of it. Yeah, I did that too quick. Alright, I'll wait one turn. That was silly on my part. I think I want to get one loot out of it. Okay. See if they get another saga. Let's see if they have Loam. If they have Loam, I'd feel so good about not playing this. It'd be like especially good. Okay. I guess Pyroblast on this is annoying. Do I fight over a Pyroblast on this? I was just thinking about Boseiju, not really Pyroblast, but okay, cool. This is gonna like draw 2 cards every turn. This is gonna just be insane. Like this card's gonna just be the, if we win, it's gonna be like just riding Shorikai, which is awesome. Which is why I wanted to play this deck anyway. They have 3 cards, man. All right. See if this is Loam. No. Oh, choke. It actually only taps 1 land, which is pretty funny. So I guess they have this and blast. That would make sense, right? It only hits 1 land. But I really want to slam a Blood Moon. Let's see if it's the blast we thought. Just cruise for 3. That's pretty sick. Oh, wow. We're in an insane position. Probably just get rid of a force? Like get rid of surgical? Sub high star? Maybe actually just get rid of, it's forceful or surgical. Probably force. It's like a free attack, right? Four Blood Moons and haven't seen one yet. They've got to be a little concerned with us discarding surgical, discarding force will. And crop rotate it. Do I care? Like, I don't know if I care. Oh, they're gonna get a Pithy Needle with this, right? That's gonna be irritating. I have 3 endings and 2 EEs still to find though, so I guess I have to. I guess I just force this. See if this is Needle for Shorikai. Oh, it's just map? Oh, they had the 3rd saga in hand. That's funny. Can we just get one of our Blood Moons to end this charade? Or, yeah, I don't have enough to Breacher and Days yet. And they're on multiple maps. Good to know. They got stage. Oh, they want to try to do that. That's funny. Okay. Ooh, Tef is good. Tef gets the bounce. Oh my god, I bounce Saga and then surgical it. Oh my god, that's so sick. I guess we get a brainstorm. Oh my god, this is gonna be so disgusting. This is gonna be so disgusting. Lethal surgical. You don't say. Tef bounce saga surgical saga. Let's see. So we got like plows and endings. Oh no, not this. Oh no. The dude is just farming and we can't find any hand. Mulling to 4 just to find a force, knowing that we need the force and we brick, it sucks. That's really unlucky. That's really unlucky. I mean, they should have kept sooner, but like, I know that what they're playing, and it just like fucks. Like that just fucks. Like now, next turn they could like breacher and what do you call it? Like breacher and echo. So yeah. Oh man. See if they discard their hand. Oh, they Ottawa their own LED? Sure, that's fine. Trade a sandstone needle just for that? That's fine. Wow. We really have to stop drawing lands to have a shot. Narset or Hullday would be pretty sweet. Wow. Holy shit. We actually drew 10 lands and 14 cards. 10 lands and 14 cards. That's pretty unlucky. Retrofitter, maybe? Oh, needle. Sure. Okay. Okay. Literally are running out of things to fetch. Like... Jesus Christ. Yeah, it didn't really matter what we did that game. So, Serenity, Force. So they bring in Force Chandra. I think Blood Moons are very good. Just delaying Chandra is a big deal. This is their list in case people... So they have three. Run 4 Chandras, Blast, and then the Hold Breacher. Because it's weird, because you want Pyroblast, and like Hydroblast kills it after it resolves, which is your only way to remove it. But the fact that it's uncounterable and you want to force all these other things is definitely a conundrum. Damn, we had so many good draws actually. We're running the EEs and dress downs. It sucks. The question is, do we want Blast? Because Hydroblast is only for a resolved Chandra. This Blood Moon slows it down a bit. Maybe cut Shorikai because of Karn. But Shorikai's our only win con, really, right? We just run like no win cons. Maybe on the play we should try to do the combo. What if we just try the 2 moons, 1 day isn't doing? Try something like that. I'm not really sure the best way to board versus this. Yeah, I double checked myself. Like, I want to Pyroblast something and I want to Brainstorm. I'm gonna end of turn Brainstorm. I feel like I need to always hold this up. Let's try to find a Blood Moon, maybe. God, we suck at Magic. It's so insane. See if they force this. They don't. Okay. So we have 2 Hydroblasts that could kill the resolved Chandra. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is blue, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. You're just gonna play the Chandra. Yeah. They always have it. I mean, like, I know they play 4 on the board, but it's like they always fucking have it. Alright, so we need to basically Hull Breacher and then hit the Days Undoing. So we got to brainstorm into... Oh my god, we're so fucking good at the game, it's insane. Two Pyroblasts. Oh my god. Can't believe we might actually... might still lose, which is just so insane. Alright. Blood Moon. Is Blood Moon worth it? I think so. Probably should have fetched before I pondered. Alright, so we have 5 turns. And let's see if it matters. See if they hit like a Karn or something. I can't believe we're gonna lose this. Bricked on a 7-outer. Oh man. This is a really unfortunate loss. It's such a bad loss. That's so fucking unlucky. We got immediately like of course it's the next card. That's so sucky. It's like they're on 4 of these uncounterable things and that shit just happens. They were able to get a 4-1, so we'll see if we can do the same. Definitely a smart thing to do when you're trying to get trophies. Yeah, 4 Chandras, and they always have it on like turn. Yeah, it's like turn 4 Chandra. That's one of the only reasons. Another lands deck. Oh man, this is gonna be grueling. I don't know why it's down. Oh, it's the Bant pile or whatever. Like a fake 4-color Loam deck or something. Okay. Sure. That's so irritating because it's so bad versus a double Hull Breacher, but they have Chalice. Like, that's a nice draw. We can pretend it gives us chance. Wow, what the fuck do they have? And God, we run 2 EEs main. Like, we're so set up to beat these decks that we're facing. I wonder if they had Punishing Fire. They probably would have popped it in a turn, right? To get the 1 damage. Yeah, like, I mean, Serenity, the 4 Blood Moons are really... Okay. Green Sun for 3 to get a Knight. Okay. I mean, Knight's not great on this board. Leovold's? Maybe? Oh, an Uro. Whew. Whew. Sorry, buddy. Thank you. That was your worst option. Of all your options, that was the worst. Now I get to play Shorikai. Oh my god, that was so big. Jeez. And now we could just loot away the 1-drops. That's so good. Shorikai's been very good. It's been really good. Maybe I should have done it main phase in case they have Hull Breacher. I don't know. They probably have Hull Breacher. If they have less cards or Boseiju and Hull Breacher, like, you got me. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I do lose this. I'm gonna attack, see if they trade. Then it won't matter. Let's hit a Blood Moon, huh? Yeah, it should be over. Main deck E is so solid. Yeah. Alright. It's all good. Four Blood Moons. I still can't get over that. It's a lot of Blood Moons. Do they have Saga, you think? Probably. It sure sounds so good. Narset Force. Actually, let's try that. Yeah, one thing I'm curious about this league to see if we run out of win cons at any point. So. I don't like force. This hand. It's not great. I had much better. Always with the Mox Diamond. It's so selfish. So selfish. Basic Forest and that. It's pretty irritating. Alright, so we could force something. We have a plow for a creature. We have enough lands to... Grist, Blast Zone, and... They have Basic Forest, Mox Diamond, and Boseiju. Literally everything to kill Blood Moon. Okay. God, that's so annoying. It's gonna slow me down a whole turn. God. So now Blood Moon doesn't really do shit, which is kind of... I guess it ramps me. I'm definitely gonna fetch. Okay. Yeah, the only good thing is it'll ramp me. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. 7 lands. The fact that they hit the Boseiju is kind of a tilter. We're gonna draw something. Winning through Boseiju is probably pretty difficult, with Shorikai being our main thing. Sure. We gotta get a rest in peace. Serenity is funny. So I'm actually just gonna play this and let them start Boseijuing these and let Serenity get some value. They're not blowing them up, which is pretty wild. They keep milling. Like, they're looking for lands, yet they don't blow up my thing. It's like, okay. Like, you'd be able to be, like, getting like fire sooner? I don't know. Yeah, sorry, my wife. Always have to answer the wife. Let's do G's. Yeah, the fact that they just had like the old nuts. We'll just EE on 2. We really just have to draw anything at all. Like, we just bricked the whole game. And we know they have a Boseiju. Hullday is part of what we need. We need some Teferi Hullday Days and Doing combination. Flip box died. It's funny. I doubt that. Oh, I guess they're gonna Boseiju this and I'll lose the land, right? Do I even want to get a land? I don't think I do. Because they'll just waste it, right? Like, I know they have Wasteland, so I don't even think I want to get a duel. I think I'd rather have a Brainstorm to try to find the Days and Doing. They have one blast. They milled every draw stop. So it depends how many... It really depends what's, I guess that's the first... You guys like the first natural draw they took, so... Okay. Yeah, that's all the basics we have. So... I don't care about that. It's fine. Chalice on one of the Pyroblast deck. It's quite a play. Yeah, now I will shuffle. Just because I know the top's a 1-drop. They should attack with this because they can loam it back. This combo's pretty stupid, huh? And they flip a fucking Punishing Fire. How insane is that? How absolutely fucking comical is that? Oh my god, it's the literal only thing that matters. Because they have a growth. Why don't they flip their Pyroblast and Flusterstorms they boarded in? Jesus Christ. Oh, they're aggressively spewing that, which is good for us. Okay, so we have a chance now. Are you... Their draws were Leovold and Punishing Fire. Oh my god. That's such a tilter. I should have blocked Dryad Arbor here. It's a little mistake. That's so frustrating. So we'll ending Leovold. That is text. Okay. All right. Let's try to do some busted shit. we get a treasure. That's pretty funny. This is gonna be pretty funny. And if they Caracas it, we go to Ura. Caracasing it back. Oh, that's so good for me. Okay, now we can find Plow for Ura. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to blow this first. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot. I'm sorry. I like threw this. If I lose, it's 100% my fault. That's so stupid of me. Oh, man. Oh my god, we actually lost. We drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in play. There's only 6 lands left in our deck. If I actually block Dryad Arbor, I could chump it. Nah, because I'm Brainstorm locked. Unreal, we lost that. When things are like, you're just not meant to. You're just not meant to win. I did mess up that ponder, but come on. We saw 10 cards and saw 7 lands. Alright. Damn, that was definitely a show of this deck. I think we probably could have won if I played better, so I won't blame the deck. I'll blame me. Oh, we want Cage. Yeah, Cage is really good, actually. Cage is real good. There's really not much we're going to force, to be honest. Let's just leave 2 forces. I think Terminus and Cage are good. Keep that. A ponder, a way to take care of a chalice, or a library. We're just gonna look for Rest in Peace or Blood Moon or something. Pretty good. Yeah, I think we want all that. We are a little susceptible to Wasteland, which I don't love, but Mox Diamond? Mox Diamond? What the fuck is happening over there? They kept the Mox Diamond one land hand? Must have like Loam or something. This is weird. If we lose this, I'm going to be so embarrassed. Oh, they kept a multiple Mox Diamond hand with Loam and just tried to top deck a land? That's so bad. Oh, Bob, yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to ending this because they're on one land, and I'm just going to fetch away the Alright. Let's find good cards now. The old triple prismatic ending hand. They have the old endings. That's so insane. I think you can only get them from like a Wizards employee. Unless they change that. Let's see if... Oh, they force-figured that? Oh, that's good for me. That's fine. Jeez. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. Okay. Jesus Christ. How about no more lands, please? Pretty please. This is starting to frustrate me. 10 lands. 10 fucking lands. Alright, I'm gonna fetch now. Yeah, there's only 2 more to fetch, so... I'm keeping this for Shorikai or for Brainstorm. Yeah, I don't even think yeah, I probably want to fetch, I guess. Oh, man. Let's try to rip something. That's sort of a card. We will just die in 13 turns. We have 4 Hull Breachers, 2 Tefts, 3 Plows. This is like Pyroblast off the Misty Rainforest, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Get the cage down. Dread Arbor. Looking for a Shorikai or a Hull Breacher. We are 30 cards deep and haven't seen a Hull Breacher, which is a little tilting. Oh, god damn it. I mean, that makes sense, but it's frustrating. That's a good draw. $28 cards though. I just need to find a Shorikai or a Hull Breacher. This is so sick. This is just so sick. Thank God. Alright, Shorikai, baby, let's go. Just, card is so good. They don't have an answer for this, then I think we can win. There's 4 Breachers in the last 24 cards. It's like a sixth of our deck is Hull Breachers. Tests are good. Actually, 2 lands on top. Alright. What a grind fest. Some really grindy magic. I think we're turning the corner finally with 18 cards left in our deck. Sure. Just for a Force of Vigor, perhaps? They got rid of the Dryad Arbor. This Dryad Arbor did so much work. Oh my god, they're gonna steal this, huh? I mean, I just gotta find a Hull Breacher and I win. Can I just find a Hull Breacher, please? There's 4... It's kind of crazy, I think, because there's 4 Hull Breachers. I'm 25% Hull Breachers in my deck. I don't even know what to say. I can dress down and try to find a Hull Breacher. No, because I can't. gotta find a fucking Hull Breacher. Jesus, this is unreal. Like, if I lose this, it's just gonna be the biggest joke. Oh my god. I didn't side out my Hull Breachers, right? There's literally 4 in the deck. Okay. Just making sure. Because if we just get treasures... If we get treasures, we can EE and ending both these fucking cards. Like... I'm actually going to lose my mind. I'm actually just going to lose my mind, I think. like, I don't know. Did I use all my ponders and brainstorms? Ponder, 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 brainstorm, 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 brainstorm. Oh, I can't. I guess I could EE them though, right? I can EE them both. I have 2 E's in the deck. Four out of 14 cards are fucking Hull Breachers. I should have played this on 0, I guess. This is what's my deck. 4 win cons. My goal is to like breacher and then just play like 4 breachers. And then we can like EE for 5 or something. And I can also bounce this back to my hand, right? Which is pretty good with Tef. So that will probably be the line. Okay. Leovold, sure. Yeah, I could bounce this, and then I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I could bounce my... I could do it next turn. But I kind of want to hardcast his Terminus. This is kind of insane. Excuse me. %33% of our deck is Hull Breachers. 33% of the deck is Hull Breachers. Nah, because they're going to use this too. So this clears that token as well. We still... It's kind of sick though. I don't care about that. Oh my god. Thank Jesus. Okay. 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 We should be... Okay. Yeah, because we can just crew this, and this thing slaps. This thing will win in a turn. Okay. Let me close all this. Okay. Alright, we can win this. If we don't win this, it's because I throw. But there's 2 EEs and 8 cards. Yeah, so we just plow that. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Of course I... It's fine, it's fine. Alright. I guess I could just play this on 0. And there's one more in the deck, right? I could play this on 0. Yeah, okay. We should be fine. Okay. Okay. Crew 8. So I'd have to take away... Yeah, this is good. So we get the slap for 11. Okay, and we should win. We tap bounce the token, right? Right, is that enough? Or did I... Let's see if I fucked this up. Oh, because Tef draws, though. Oh, no, EE for 0. EE for 0. Oh, wait, I might be 1 short. I actually think I'm 1 short. I'm literally 1 damage short, I think. Right, I'm 1 damage short now. $12. This is 8. 3, 6, 9, 11. I have 14. 3, 6. Yeah, I know I have EE. What am I missing? I EE, but this cruise for 8, and I had 3, 6, 9, 12, right? This is crew 8. So it's 11 or 12 damage, I think. Yeah, I know, but it's crew 8, right? Yeah, no, it's literally 8. So I think because of that... Yeah, I think I played... No. I think it's just the rest... Like, I just drew it too late, right? It was when I had 7 cards left in my deck, I drew the Days Undoing. I'm trying to think if there's a way... But I don't think so. Yeah, it's either 11 or... It was just a turn too late. I know, or I guess I could have also... I guess way early in the game I should have stopped playing lands, but I was actually using like almost all my mana every turn, but those little things. I definitely threw this game. So this is the second game I cost myself today. Like, I cost game 2 and game 3 here. Yeah, fucking 13. Trying to think if there's anything cute I could do, and I don't think there is. That puts something in the yard. And both days are exiled, though. The fact that the days were exiled on Rest in Peace is killing me, too. Dang. Yeah, now the crew 8, man. Just making sure. I think I'm dead, but I just want to make sure. It was just one turn too late. Tef draw dies. Playing another Shorikai doesn't do anything. Tef bounce kills me, so I can't do that. Plowing is the worst thing. Yeah, just one off. Dang. I'm trying to think where. I think it was just playing the land drops earlier. I had to keep them to pitch, like, to shuffle back in. I just wasn't thinking that the Days Undoing was going to be, like, I mean, the Hullday was, like, the last 10 cards. I should have planned for the worst case. Yeah. Bounce crew, Mega Dude. Yeah, alright, so through that one. Yeah. Yeah, I should. That sucks. I should have planned. I guess you know, if you can plan for it to be in your bottom 10 cards, do that. I just did not. Why is this thing acting so horrible? Yeah, Spotify's trash. Alright, so we'll just treat this as a learning experience. There's another. Oh my god. Green Sun for Reclaimer. I'm literally just playing the same deck 3 times in a row. It's so fucking boring. How do I pair to the same deck 3 times in a row? And then Flood. The old Reclaimer and Flagstones. This card is so good. Wow, okay. That's so good. That's so good for us. Is it just Green Sun for night? Or just play night? Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was just wild. 4. When they label me a veteran. Switching conspiracy theories on my computer. This Dryad Arbor is going to be pretty hot. I mean, Hullbreacher. Man, that was pretty easy after that grind fest. Blood Moon, Graph Digger's Cage, Terminus, Force of Negation, Force of Will, something like that. I think Rest in Peace is good, man, but like Rest in Peace is I can't never mind. Dress Down doesn't seem that impressive, I don't think, versus Night of the Reliquary. Maybe 1. Third Force. Try that. Be a long time coming. Tan seems reasonable. That's what I get for playing a quote-unquote real deck. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do that over ending in case they play library. Tan's pretty good. It's a pretty good draw. Green Sun for another one. Oh, really? It's weird. I wanted to play the Shorikai, which has been really good. Ugh. I guess I have to let that resolve. Shorikai was really good though, but I didn't have to fetch because of Yavimaya. I guess I won't get wastelanded then. Oops. Oh yeah, Mike, you got a sword. You were in. I haven't seen you in a couple days. So, is this a forest? God, that makes my blood moon a lot worse. No, man, thanks for supporting the stream. Absolutely, my pleasure. Yeah, basic forest and a Beseiju in hand. Maybe I just end of turn Hull Breacher. I don't like this hand very much now. Finding the Loam sucks. I think they only run 2. Yeah, I timed out last match. I threw game 2 and then I timed out game 3. And like, no, I didn't time out. I missed lethal. By 1 point, I decked myself, which is kind of weird. I guess I'll just play a Narset. No, it's just a sweet value card. This is, I don't know if you're familiar with it. 4 mana vehicle. Draws 2. So it's a really good card advantage, right? Draw 2, discard 1, which is pretty nice. And it makes blockers, which is also really nice. And then it can attack for 8. Like, this thing slaps. So, alright, that was pretty easy. So we beat lands pretty easily. We just beat green white depths pretty easily. And that was like a 4 color loam. And I threw that. And then I got smacked by a G-Hash with his... he plays the... all the like the depletion lands and 4 Chandra. 4 Chandra, uncounterable Chandra. And, yeah. And now we're facing Death and Taxes, it looks like. Which I have to keep this hand. Yeah, so it does a lot. And I don't know, I bought them, so I wanted to try them. Oh, it's a blue deck. Blue soup. Blue soup, you say? Sure. So Hull Breacher has text, which is cool. I love how these decks always have Sylvan Library on too. Yeah, but I was testing it. I don't know if it's great, but it felt pretty reasonable. So, yeah, I don't know. It's such a sweet card. The like, draw 2, discard 1, so it's actual card advantage is sick. It's not just a looting. All right. Yeah, exactly. Hull Breacher. So good. But yeah, Magus is actually, honestly, Magus might be right just because it attacks. Not even kidding. It just might be, it just might be correct. Okay. I'm not going to fight or try to brainstorm for something when we have another one. Yeah, like. Yeah, just pass. But Magus is... Yeah, you can't find enough Narset. I only have 2 Narset, though. don't think I need those. This is pretty decent, I guess. How greedy do I want to be? Probably not that greedy. Just try to find land. Cool. Laid out with the fucking top blown off. Okay. Yeah, there's only 2 Narset, but Magus might be better. Magus slaps, right? Magus attacks, which is not... This deck is very light on win cons, so... Alright, it looks like a control mirror. Hull Breacher's busted in the control mirror, right? So... I don't know, I'm gonna go back to something sweet tomorrow. This was, I mean, it was an experience, but... I mean, I threw, and then I faced, like, a pretty bad matchup. So it looks like they just play Urion Piles. Pyroblast seems very good. Versing... They don't run Teferi, which is, like, the only scary card, I think. I don't think I want Pyroblast then, actually, versus this deck. Grafdigger's Cage, though, because they probably run... Yeah, they run a Greenstone Zenith, so that seems good. EE doesn't seem great. Terminus seems fine. Oh, Blood Moon seems really bad. Yeah, Blood Moon seems real bad. I don't even know what we want. I guess E is not bad to take care of mentor tokens. Let's try that. Yeah, like the decks felt very reasonable, which I was happy about. But I don't know. I'm gonna look and see. I run 1 Terminus and we find it in the opener. I love miracle cards. I gotta keep bottom the E. I want to play this. I really want to play this deck, but these cards are crazy expensive. Swift Reconfiguration, Infinite Mana with Devoted Druid. I want to play this, but the rental service doesn't have these, and they're like 30 ticks each, which is just kind of a joke. Hate your friends, and they hate me too. Teferi's really good. How do they always have abundant growth like into Ice Fang in their 80 card deck? So sick. Go bummer anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum. Tick donations? I mean, yeah, if you want to support, I'm down. I mean, don't feel obligated at all. Oh, yeah. They find like the one wasteland? Sure. But yeah, I'd appreciate that. Like I said, even if you had them to borrow, like you could, like you know, I'm happy borrowing stuff. I don't. This. But yeah, I mean, I would like, yeah, it's 120 ticks. But anything, I'll do Dono decks. I'll do, you know, whatever. I think anything reasonable, anything that like is a competitive deck. I think. I'm not gonna fight over Uro. I'm gonna fight over Hull Breacher and Teferi. Feel It Dead? Alright, we can... maybe I should leave Blood Moon in just for that. Maybe. I'm actually gonna play a Teferi here. Because Teferi forces a fight, which I think is good. I'll just tick up on it. Wow, double force, you say? That's... okay. Getting rid of a ponder and a snap is pretty good, I think. Now we have to ending the Uro, which is a little irritating, though. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. It's going to get them closer to Filo Dead. So I can play Hull Breacher. Yeah, I think I'm going to play the Hull Breacher. We need to get like a big gameplay. And we have Force Negation to protect it. Oh no, we don't have a blue card. And of course they left in Plow. I guess they leave in Plow just for that. Alright. I was thinking we had protection, but yeah, that was the blue card. Hey, this is another Uro. Oh, Jirian, okay. Counterspell? No shot. Yeah, we're in tough territory though. We already at 10 life. We just gotta be on the play and be be better on the play, I think. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna call it and I'm gonna bring in Blood Moons. That's Jirion, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna bring back Blood Moons, I think. Yeah, dress downs don't look good. Let's try this. Maybe we want Pyroblast. They had a lot of blue. Maybe on the I cut Force Negations. Let's try this. Let's try this on the play. But yeah. So this deck looks sweet though. I think it's the only recent brew I've seen that I want to sort of mess around with. Peanut is boring. Yeah. Cantrips in the combo. I mean, it's all you can ask for. Sure. You are now watching. Oh, and hopefully they don't play around Blood Moon. We've been very aggressive getting duels and haven't shown Blood Moon yet, so I think that's good for us. What? Are you sure, dude? That's kind of insane. Mike, are you sure about that? That's kind of like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just confused right now. Dude, that's unbelievable. That's like actually unbelievable. Oh man, thank you for the support. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna get some Swift reconfigurations. Oh, I'm gonna buy me some Swift reconfigurations. That's the next deck we're playing. I'm gonna go pause right after the stream. Dude, you're a maniac. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's just... I'm at a loss for words. Oh man. Do I just sign Blood Moon? I don't think so. I think I just play Narset. I think we can try to just bury him this way. Like if they ending this, I don't even have to force. Just say okay. Guess I should have gotten a Volk instead of that island. They have Veil, don't they? So I force pitching Days. I force pitching Days. They protect it. I play Hull Breacher to attack it. Oh wow. Yes! Sometimes you make them have it. Alright. We came out with a 3-2. And I punted this one. So that was pretty good. That was me and my wife. That was a pretty good Alright, I'm actually going to let me see who has Swift reconfigurations. Card Hoarder has them. Alright, let's try to rip 4 of these. Yeah, because my rental service doesn't have them. So, dude, you're just... I'm actually just... I'm at a loss. Mike, if you want VIP, you can have VIP instead of being a mod. It's up to you. Like, you'll be my only VIP. It's Wand of the Elementals. Sack an island for flying and sack a mountain. 25 play points. Take those. We take those. Whatever you want, Mike, by the way. But yeah, so the deck wasn't bad. Shorikai was good, I thought. Looting was very good. These cards are all your normal things. That's my go butts. The Days and Doing combo is good. We didn't face Delver, so it's hard to say if it would be clunky. I can't imagine it's very clunky versus Delver with 8 removal and 2 EEs. Like, that's kind of insane. So, I don't know. We got 4 Swift reconfigurations coming in hot, courtesy of Mike. So, our next stream will be... Let me download this list just to... so we can see what we're going to mess around with next time. I like this, and I like now that I have these, I'll probably tune this deck. Like, I'll just play like 2 or 3 streams with this, because I think that being able to go infinite at like in one turn basically is so insane. Rogue combo. So this is the deck that we'll try next time. Mod's good. Oh, thanks, man. Mike, you're insane. Thank you so much. So yeah, this will be the deck we're definitely gonna play then. I don't know if the green. I think you need Green Suns and Devoted. I like the Karn. See, so you go infinite, and you win with if you have if you have a Greenson Zenith or where is it? Right here, Thrasios, 4 mana scry, put on the top of your library or draw a card. So you just make infinite mana, and then you draw your deck, and then you play a Karn, and then you play Ballista. So there's no lattice in the board. They really have no lattice in the board? That can't be right. This can't be correct. We'll add a lattice. There's no way I'm not playing lattice with a Karn. It just can't happen. And then we could tune the rest of it later, but yeah, this deck. So this deck looks really sweet. And the fact that you have it's nice that you have 4 Green Suns to find the combo, like the combo or this. No, I mean, it's just grindy, right? Like, it's just a 20 land deck, and you just maybe can get it, I think. I don't know. I would try it with one league. And if we see that it's never... Yeah, if there's no point, then we could take it out. But I just feel like one of the advantages is... Because the thing is, right, say you just have Karn against, like, 8 cast or something, and you just let them keep drawing, like, you have nothing to do with your Karn, they can just get like, Saga or something. So I feel like it's important just to have something that wins. Because if you have 4 mana for Karn... How far are you off lattice, really? Right? You're only 2 mana off. So, and we run Green Sun Arbor, Green Sun Noble. There's weird stuff in here. I don't know it's right. We have 1 Ending, 1 Dress Down, 1 Mystical Dispute, 1 Spell Pierce. This is probably weird. This is probably not right. The cards, if you're going to play the cards you're going to play are Brainstorm Ponder, Swift Reconfiguration, all that makes sense. You're going to play your Green Suns, and I guess you could play 3 Devoted Druids because you have Green Suns. Your Win Con, your tutorable cards that are all great. Okay, you're probably running Force to protect your combo. The cards are good. So these are the cards I think are probably flex, these 10. I think these could be some other stuff. So I don't know what they could be. Like, I don't know, 1 Ending, 2 it just seems so weird. I guess 1 Noble's fine. But even so, I think Tef is good, but just 1 is weird. I'd probably have 2 Tefs. Like 2 Tef, 2 Karn seems nice. The one, I don't think I'm going to main deck Spell Pierce and Mystical Dispute. Or Dress Down. Though, I guess technically, if you Swift reconfigure your Devoted Druid, it's not a creature. So it has abilities, and then you could Dress Down to something else. Which is, like, if there's, I don't know what it could be that's stopping you from comboing, but... Which is, it's just interesting, but I don't think, like... I'm not going to play towards that. I think you can just play Oof in, like, Oof main deck and Endurance main deck. Like, I'd rather just have cards that are good versus the majority of things with Green Sun. How many blue cards do we have, though? So... If I left the ice thing... We have 20. Okay. We have 20 blue. Okay, that's not too bad. I'd probably cut Ending for another Plow versus an unknown deck. Yeah. So I just like this because it's like you can get it on turn 2. Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's the thing with Lattice and Oof, okay? As long as you have... Yeah. So basically it's just like... If there's nothing on board and you have an Oof, you win because you just attack. Yeah. So that there's... We have infinite options. Basically, we draw our deck and we just do whatever we want, right? Like... So I think we'll be okay. I'm really excited to try this. And the one thing I like... It's technically an infinite combo in Modo, but you just all you have to do is click Devoted Druid, and that's it. Like, it's not like when you go LED and Auriok Salvagers and you have to click like the graveyard and Auriok and cast it and everything. So making infinite mana is not that big of a deal, which is good for Moto. Um, which is a real thing, right? If anyone's tried to play Bomberman online, you should know. Um, because, um, but yeah, because I know what you mean. Yeah, you can't technically win the same turn if Oof is in play, but actually no. So Oof stops the combo because this turns this into an artifact, right? Yeah, yeah. So actually, I'm gonna bore. Maybe we don't even want Oof. Do we not want Oof? But I feel like maybe you don't go for the combo over certain decks. You just want to get an Oof out, and stop them, which seems reasonable. I don't know. I don't know. What if we just go 3 Ice Fangs, man? 3 Devoted, 3 Ice Fang, and then some Tuturables? That seems good. This is like a good starting point. Because in Modern, they would use that creature where you look at the top cards of your library. The fuck was it? Duskwatch Recruiter. So they would use Duskwatch Recruiter, but then you have to play Ballista main deck because it only finds creatures. So this just has value, right? Duskwatch by itself to find a creature. This is Scry 1, and if it's a land, you ramp. If not, just draw it. So you can't miss. With Duskwatch, you can miss. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Alright, so we have our next deck, all courtesy of Mike. Yeah, this is going to take some tuning. I think there's a couple ways you can go. I think Jax was doing, hang on. I actually want to look up Jax's. He did a turbo version that, yeah, I think I was trying to find his, this guy always comes up with some wild shit. I can't find it. Oh wait, here it is. Okay. So this is what Jax tried. This was like a day one. So it's turbo. So you have 4 Elvish Spirit Guides, 4 Devoted Druids, 4 Summoning Pack, 4 Lotus Petal, 4 Silence, and you just, like, it's basically oops all spells. So this is like a turbo version. And I think the grindy version is probably better. But yeah. Shorikai was good. I feel bad that I punted versus that. Makes me a little tilted, but I'm all good. No salt here. I'm so thrilled. Thanks to Mike. Mike, unreal support. Thank you so much. I can't wait to play, go back to some jank. I'm very excited for some jank. And the thing is, like, you don't need the... And here's the thing, right? Swift Reconfiguration. Read the card, right? You enchant any creature or vehicle at instant speed. Which is... You can hit opponents' things at instant speed for 1 mana. So actually... This is just removal, so no wonder you don't need plows, right? Because you can just use it as removal. So plows are pretty weak. A Grist is good. I like Grist. And there's 1 black duel? Yeah, let's get a Grist in here. Grist is solid. It's a nice creature and planeswalker removal. So we throw a Grist in. We get rid of plow. Yeah, and it's fine. I still have 20 blue. I have like 21 blue now, so we're fine. No, but yeah. So what do you have? You have 1 Bayou. You actually only have 1 Bayou. This noble should be a Bird of Paradise, I think. I think we need to be able to tutor up a black source. Like, I don't think the Exalted is gonna matter. And then the sideboard we just talk about. We'll talk about it when we do it during the league. Or I'll look at it before I sign on. This is just a crapshoot. Like, yeah. Oh, we should probably have a Boseiju in the deck, right? Boseju's pretty free. We should probably run a Boseju. For some random nonsense. How many fetches do we have? 2. Maybe we get rid of second island. I don't know. It'll be definitely this week. Definitely this week. It'll be tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on what my wife needs me to do. Definitely gonna be this. Definitely like today or tomorrow. Tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah, I'm excited. I normally try to stream on the weekend, the weekdays at night, or weekends when my wife isn't working. If she works, I have to watch our son. So, but yeah, definitely this week during the day. Are you good? Do you normally watch around this time? It's like 8ish, 9ish, 7ish, like Eastern. Because yeah, definitely want to make sure you're around to check it out, since it's because of you we're able to do it. There's a lot of fetches. We can probably cut a Flooded Strand. Yeah. But just let me know, Mike. You can, yeah, so it'll be in the evening, so perfect. Yeah, it'll definitely be around then, so, once my son goes to sleep. And, yeah. Alright, this is a good jumping off point. This is definitely a good jumping off point. So we'll call it like version 1. And I'm sure we'll tune this a bunch, because no one's been really playing it, and it can't be that bad. I just feel like it just can't be that bad. This has flash. So here's the thing, which is nice too, right? Like you can use this to save creatures from removal. Right? Like, if they try to remove it, you're like, oh, swift reconfiguration is a vehicle, it's not a creature. So that's pretty sweet. So I don't know. I just feel like there's more to this than people give it credit for. And then we'll work on the sideboard, or more... I hate Veil, but maybe Veil of Summer should be in this deck. Veils and Flusters. Because I think you want things that are 1 mana to protect it. So Mystical I can see good in the board. Sort of where a Pyroblast would be. Mysticals, Flusters, Spell Pierces. Probably better than Force Negation. Yeah, I think so anyway. Alright, I'm done for the night. Mike, thank you so much again for the support. If you're new, follow my Twitch, sub to my YouTube, like, comment, etc. So we can trying to build this channel into like a nice, not a full-time thing, but definitely just like a nice legacy community. So that's it. All right, so everyone have a good night. Yeah, that's gonna be it. And next time, definitely tune in for this Swift reconfiguration deck. I'm pretty excited about. All right, take care.